oak wood door. Left my heart on the sticky pub floor. Pint in hand, drowning in a bitter pour. The jukebox hums, but I can't hear it anymore. Chalkboard specials blur like a ghost. Her laugh's the echo I miss the most. Lost love, found rhythm in the clink of a glass. A stomp and a clap as the moments pass. The band strikes a chord, the crowd starts to sway. Lost love, found rhythm, I'm dancing anyway. Barstool prophets tell me she's long gone, but the fiddle plays, pulling me along. I tap my boots to a forgotten song. My heart breaks, but the rhythm's strong. The neon sign flickers like a second chance. Her shadow lingers in every glance. Lost love, found rhythm in the clink of a glass. A stomp and a clap as the moments pass. The band strikes a chord, the crowd starts to sway. Lost love, found rhythm, I'm dancing anyway. Starts to sway. Lost love, found rhythm, I'm dancing anyway. Slam the door like a shotgun blast, left me staring at the past. But the jukebox hums my pain away. Whiskey whispers, my only friend. The night begins where the heart won't mend. I'm the ballroom king, the heartbreak prince, crowned in neon, drowned in sense. They cheer my name, they raise their glass, but I'm just a fool who loved too fast. Every stool's a throne, every sip's a lie. Smoke curls up like a bitter goodbye. They laugh, they sing, but they don't see that I'm just a fool who loved too fast. Every stew's a throne, every sip's a lie. Smoke curls up like a bitter goodbye. They laugh, they sing, but they don't see the cracks in my crown, the ache in my chest. A royal wreck, but I play the guest. I'm the ballroom king, the heartbreak prince, crowned in neon, drowned in sense. They cheer my name, they raise their glass, but I'm just a fool who loved too fast. sparkles like stars in the night, but beer's got a bar stool and flickering light. Fancy flutes may glitter and gleam, but a pint glass knows how to dream. Pop the cork if you want to dance, but foam on the rim gives life a chance. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales of heartbreaks, bar fights, and ships that set sail. Raise a toast to the highs, the lows, the fails. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales. Crystal chandeliers and tuxedo crowds can't drown out the jukebox that's singing loud. The bubbles may float, but the stories sink deep. Beer whispers secrets the rich can't keep. Pour the gold if you crave the glitz, but amber rivers bring truth in bits. Champagne sparkle, but beer tells better tales of love lost in alleys and wind in the sail, of poets and drifters and midnight trails. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales. Crystal chandeliers and tuxedo crowds can't drown out the jukebox that's singing loud. The bubbles may float, but the stories sink deep. Beer whispers secrets the rich can't keep. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars. Two hearts adrift, but both found their part. She danced with strangers, stars in her eyes. He counted cracks in the barroom lies, both spinning stories under separate skies. Is it wrong or just how it goes? When love fades faster than the wind blows, each found comfort, each one chose. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found He moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Their skyline dreams, his neon scars. Two hearts adrift, but both found their part. Corner low, neon signs flicker, putting on a show. Her voice echoes in my mind, soft and clear, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Heartbreak on tap, pour me another round. The louder the hurt, the deeper I'll drown. Glass half empty, but the pain sincere, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Bar stool wobbles, my anchor tonight. Whiskey whispers lies, but it feels so right. I see her shadow in the foam disappear, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Every bottle's a prayer, every sip's a sin. I lose the fight, but I start again. Liquid courage can't dry these tears, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Heartbreak on tap, pour me another round. The louder the hurt, the deeper I'll drown. Glass half empty, but the pain sincere, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. The lights dim down, the bar's last call, but the echoes of her linger through it all. Her song fades, but the pain stays near, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. The lights dim down, the bar's last call, but the echoes of her linger through it all. Her song fades, but the pain stays near, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in The lights dim down, the bar's last call, but the echoes of her linger through it all. Her song fades, but the pain stays near, sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Satin shoes on a marble floor, he's muddy boots kicking open doors. She's the sparkle of a chandelier, he's the loudest laugh you'll ever hear. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. She's crystal clear, he's rough around the gears. She's high class talk, he's a backyard cheer. But somehow they're winning hearts here. She's the skyline and sunset's glow. He's a dirt road where the wildflowers grow. She's a sonnet written in golden ink. He's a joke told quicker than you can think. Opposites collide, oh they twist and they spin. No one bets on love, but they're cashing it in. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. She's crystal clear, he's rough around the gears. She's high class talk, he's a backyard cheer. But somehow they're winning hearts here. They're a dance floor where the music won't match. They're a runaway train without a scratch. She's the melody, he's the beat off track. But it's magic, yeah, they keep coming back. They're a dance floor where the music won't match. They're a runaway train without a scratch. She's the melody, he's the beat off track. But it's magic, yeah, they keep coming back. He don't wear no crown, but he owns the night. Got his hair slicked back, his sneakers white. Shaking hands with the moon, laughing loud at the fight. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He's a rebel in a bow tie, breaking the normals. Sings his song with a grin, it's never cordial. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He struts through the crowd like he's late for fame. Every move he makes, they call his name. He's the spark in the dark, a runaway flame. Who needs a rule book when you've got the sky? Why follow the herd when you can fly? Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He's a rebel in a bow tie, breaking the normals. Sings his song with a grin, it's never cordial. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. Spotlight's on him, but he shares the glow. Twisting the world, making it his show. He's the punchline and the plot, the yes and the no. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He's a rebel in a bow tie, breaking the normals. Sings his song with a grin, it's never cordial. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. Spotlight's on him, but he shares cage of gold. He strolls in no invite, no fight, a rebel in a rented coat. He's the uninvited king, owns the floor like it's his thing, with a beer in hand and a crooked grin. He's the uninvited king. Crystal glasses, whispers pass, they wonder where he's from. But he laughs, shake hands, raises his glass. He's fire where there's stone. No name on the list, no care in his wrist. He's the uninvited king, owns the floor like it's his thing, with a beer in hand and a crooked grin. He's the uninvited king. No name on the list, no care in his wrist. He's the uninvited king, owns the floor like it's his thing, with a beer in hand and a crooked grin. He's the uninvited king. Their rules are a maze. He walks in a line, turns their cold into wine. Every stare's a silent cheer for the man with the bottle of beer. Those are days. He walks in a line, turns their cold into wine. Every stare's a silent cheer for the man with the bottle of beer. He walks in a line, turns their cold into wine. Every stare's a silent cheer for the man with the bottle of beer. Where silence clings to the air, eyes dark, whispers flare, they don't want him there. But he stands tall, heart beating loud. He's a storm in their quiet crowd. He sings where he's not wanted, turns stone hearts into gold. The notes cut through the heavy night, story brave and bold. Uninvited songbird, his voice takes flight. They cross their arms and roll their eyes, but his melody starts to crack the ice. It's not the words, it's the soul they feel, the truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. He's not their choice, he's not their plan, but the music makes them understand. He's not the words, it's the soul they feel, a truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. He's not their choice, he's not their plan, but the music makes them understand. He sings where he's not wanted, turns stone hearts into gold. The notes cut through the heavy night, the story brave and bold. Uninvited songbird, his voice takes flight. They cross their arms and roll their eyes, but his melody starts to crack the ice. It's not the words, it's the soul they feel, a truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. The room melts, the walls dissolve, the song becomes their shared resolve. No longer stranger, no longer apart, stitched the crowd into his heart. That he sings where he's not wanted, turns stone hearts into gold. The notes cut through the heavy night, a story brave and bold. Uninvited songbird, his voice takes flight. They cross their arms and roll their eyes, but his melody starts to crack the ice. It's not the words, it's the soul they feel, a truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. The rune elves melt the walls, dissolve. His song becomes their shared resolve. No longer stranger, no longer apart. He stitched the crowd into his heart. Melts the rune, no longer apart. He stitched the crowd into his heart. The room melts, the wound melts, dissolve, becomes their shared resolve. No longer stranger, no longer apart. Stitch the crowd into his heart.
Boots and a grin to hide. Red wine swirling in a crystal light. Boots at the party, what a sight. Boots at the party, boots at the door, clicking on the hardwood, shaking the floor. Raise your glass, don't you ignore. The boots at the party want some more. Velvet jackets, tie so neat, his cowboy soles don't miss a beat. Stomping circles round the elite. Boots at the party can't be beat. They say bring wine, he brought dust. But those boots, they've got our trust. Dancing wild, kicking rust. Boots at the party, it's a must. Boots at the party, boots at the door, clicking on the hardwood, shaking the floor. Raise your glass, don't you ignore. The boots at the party want some more. So cheers to boots and wine so fine, to stomping soles and sparkling time. Next time you sip that vintage line, bring your boots, let 'em shine. So cheers to boots and wine so fine, to stomping soles and sparkling time. Next time you sip that vintage line, bring your boots, let 'em shine. So cheers to boots and wine so fine, to stomping soles and sparkling time. Next time you sip that vintage line, bring your boots, let 'em shine. but he carries the load. A jukebox hymn fills the smoky air. His troubles fade, ain't a worry there. From heartbreak to honky-tonk, he flies. Lost love burns out, but the neon survives. Bar stools hold him like an old best friend. He finds joy where the neon lights bend. A shot of whiskey, a pool cue in hand. Taps on the floor, he's a one-man band. A two-step dance with a stranger's grin. Broken hearts heal when the music begins. The pain gets quieter, the night gets loud. He's just a face in the honky-tonk crowd. From heartbreak to honky-tonk, he flies. Lost love burns out, but the neon survives. Bar stools hold him like an old best friend. He finds joy where the neon lights bend. Neon prayers paint the ceiling above. The glow of the bar turns grief into love. The harder he falls, the stronger he stands. He's mending his heart with a house band. Neon prayers paint the ceiling above. The glow of the bar turns grief into love. The harder he falls, the stronger he stands. He's mending his heart with a house band. Neon prayers paint the ceiling above. The glow of the bar turns grief into love. The harder he falls, the stronger he stands. He's mending his heart with a house band. Tied my shoes in a double knot, but my laces still came undone. Toned up for the gala spot, yet I dance like a loaded gun. Formal affair, informal legend, spinning circles, rules are bending. I'm the whisper in the roar, a polished mess they can't ignore. Shiny cufflinks, collar stiff, yet my heart is loose adrift. Champagne glasses, crystal clink, I'm the crack where diamonds blink. Do I fit or do I stray in this grand masquerade? Formal affair, informal legend, spinning circles, rules are bending. I'm the whisper and the roar, a polished mess they can't ignore. Do I fit or do I stray in this grand masquerade. I'm the bow tie that's slightly skewed, the rebel grin in a tailored mood. The chandelier won't outshine me, a chaos wrapped in symmetry. Formal affair, informal legend, spinning circles, rules are bending. I'm the whisper and the roar, a polished mess they can't ignore. I'm the bow tie slightly skewed, the rebel grin in a tailored mood. The chandelier won't outshine me, a chaos wrapped in symmetry. His grin is wide, no books to carry, just his pride. The jukebox sings his favorite tune, a barstool throne beneath the moon. Too broke for class, too rich in laughter, he finds his peace in the here and after. Raise a glass, he's a star, he's got all he needs at the bar. Bartender's wisdom pours like wine, old tales of glory blend with time. He trades his coins for liquid gold, stories spun but never sold. The neon buzz, the whiskey's glow, the only school he'll ever know. Too broke for class, too rich in laughter, he finds his peace in the here and after. Raise a glass, he's a star, he's got all he needs at the bar. Chalkboards fade, but bottles clink. Who needs a lecture when you can drink? Lessons learned in amber streams, reality wrapped in whiskey dreams. Too broke for class, too rich in laughter, he finds his peace in the here and after. Raise a glass, he's a star, he's got all he needs at the bar. At the bar. Chalkboards fade, but bottles clink. Who needs a lecture when you can drink? Lessons learned in amber streams, reality wrapped in whiskey dreams.
Chasing dreams up every hill, he stayed with coal of frosty glass, watching shadows slowly pass. She had her maps, her plans, her schemes. He had his chair and half-done dreams. She left for gold, he stayed with coal.
stayed right here. The porch light flickered, the world stood still. A ghost of laughter, a distant will. She sent a postcard, it read, "I'm fine." He spilled his drink, lost track of time. She had her maps, her plans, her fire. He had his bar, his worn out tires. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, he sank in beer. She disappeared, he stayed right here. Light flickered, the world stood still. A ghost of laughter, a distant will. She sent a postcard, it read, "I'm fine." He spilled his drink, lost track of time. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, he sank in beer. She disappeared, he stayed right here. Glasses but no real cheers. Diamond shoes but walking in fear. Bow-tie bouncers give you the stare. I'll trade it all for a wobbly chair. Give me sticky floors and neon beams. Cold beer, sweat and jukebox screams. You can keep your fake soiree scenes. I'm chasing dive bar dreams. Their caviar tastes like regret. Their small talk's the worst I've met. But I've got my crew where the whiskey sings, where dartboards outshine diamond rings. Laugh too loud, spill your drink. Here's to what the posh don't think. Give me sticky floors and neon beams. Cold beer, sweat and jukebox screams. You can keep your fake soiree scenes. I'm chasing dive bar dreams. Fancy lights are sterile bright. No chance of love in a room so tight. Here's to grit and bruised routines. Raise a glass to my dive bar dreams. Give me sticky floors and neon beams. Cold beer, sweat and jukebox screams. You can keep your fake soiree scenes. I'm chasing dive bar dreams. Fancy lights are sterile bright. No chance of love in a room so tight. Here's to grit and bruised routines. Raise a glass to my dive bar dream. Fancy lights are sterile bright. No chance of love in a room so tight. Here's to grit and bruised routines. Raise a glass to my dive bar dreams.
High heels, gone boots remain. Click-clack fade, stomp the refrain. Light flash, the rhythm's fire. Boots stomp, higher and higher. Stomp it out, oh yeah. Feel the beat, no room for doubt. Boots down, heart shout. Stomp it out, stomp it out. The echoes bounce, floorboards shake. Boots in charge, no time to fade. Sweat drops, the crowd's alive. Boots stomp, the night survive. Step, step, stomp, stomp, stomp. Whoa, feel the heat, let it pump. Boots are loud, heart stomp. Turn it up, make it jump. Stomp it out, hey, hey. Feel the beat, no room for doubt. Boots down, heart shout. Stomp it out, stomp it out. High heels left, boots stay. Dance till dawn, memories made. Stomp it out, let it play. Boots forever, night and day. Stomp it out, oh yeah. Feel the beat, no room for doubt. Boots down, heart shout. Stomp it out, stomp it out.
Boots scuffed, heart tough, dust in my veins. I walk these roads, carrying chains, but my laugh's louder than yesterday's pain. Boots scuffed, boots scuffed, boots scuffed, kicking up the dirt. Life might sting, but it don't hurt. Boots scuffed, boots scuffed. I'll never forget. Laugh louder, louder than regrets. Sunsets rest, shadows grow long. The wind hums low, but I hum my song. Scars tell stories, but they don't stay wrong. Every step's a gamble, every road's a bet, but my soul ain't cashed in yet. Boots scuffed, kicking up the dirt. Life might sting, but it don't hurt. Boots scuffed, I'll never forget. Laugh louder, louder than regrets. Broken heels, mended dreams. Life's a river, wild and mean, but I'm the stone that shapes the stream. stone that shapes the stream. Boot scuffed, kicking up the dirt. Life might sting, but it don't hurt. Boot scuffed, I'll never forget. Laugh louder than regrets. Boot scuffed, dust in my veins. I walk these roads carrying chains, but my laugh's louder than yesterday's pain. Boot scuffed, kicking up the dirt. Life might sting, but it don't hurt. Boot scuffed, I'll never forget. Laugh louder than regrets. Louder than regrets. Too broke for class, but who needs that? He's got a stool, a hat, and a chat. The jukebox hums, it knows his name. Too rich in laughter for a fancy chair. He's got all he needs right here somewhere. At the bar where the neon flares. Books are for the sober dreams. His wisdom's brewed in whiskey streams. The bottle's empty, but his mind still beams. He don't count pennies, he counts the stars. Too rich in laughter for a velvet throne. He's got all he needs and he's never alone. At the bar where the stories are grown. One hand on a glass, one hand on a tail. His words set sail on a liquid trail. A philosopher drunk on the world's small details. One hand on a glass, one hand on a tail. His words set sail on a liquid trail. A philosopher drunk on the world's small details. Yes. One hand on a glass, one hand on the tail. He's got all he needs, and he's never alone. At the bar where the neon flares.
The room is gold, her dress is fire. Laughter's loud, climbing higher. But he's got that grin, the magnetic spin, stealing moments. Where does she begin? The party's for her, the spotlight's his. A stolen stage, a stolen kiss. She's the reason, but he's the show. How he does it, she'll never know. She raises a glass, her name in the air. But his stories, oh, they fill the square. Every eye, every ear, they lean his way. She fades like a moon at the break of day. Is it charm? Is it fate? Or just his endless need to captivate? Parties for her, the spotlight's his. A stolen stage, a stolen kiss. She's the reason, but he's the show. How he does it, she'll never know. He spins the world on a fingertip. She watches close, her patience slips. But in his glow, she's a spark, a quiet light in a noisy dark. Stealing moments, where does she begin? The party's for her, the spotlight's his. A stolen stage, a stolen kiss. She's the reason, but he's the show. How he does it, she'll never know. He spins the world on a fingertip. She watches close, her patience slips. But in his glow, she's a spark, a quiet light in a noisy dark. Stealing moments, where does she begin? He spins the world on a fingertip. She watches close, her patience slips. But in his glow, she's a spark, a quiet light in a noisy dark.
He don't walk with the pack, no, he strays. Boots on the dirt, he carves his own ways. The bar lights flicker, they don't phase. His shadow's long, but his heart's ablaze. Raise your glass, he's loyal and loud. The kind of man who stands out in the crowd. Loyal to his own, never disappears. He's got a song in his soul and a love for cold beers. He ain't polished, nah, he's a little rough. But he's steady when the road gets tough. Hands calloused, voice just enough to turn the silence into something that's enough. He don't follow, he don't lead. He's just a man with his own creed. Raise your glass, he's loyal and loud. The kind of man who stands out in the crowd. Loyal to his own, never disappears. He's got a song in his soul and a love for cold beers. Jukebox hums, the neon glows. His story's in the cracks, in the highs and the lows. He don't fit, but he never tries. He owns the moment under open skies. His stories in the cracks, in the highs and the lows. He don't fit, but he never tries. He owns the moment under open skies.
She got applause in the neon haze. He got a jukebox stuck on replay. Her high heels clicking like a countdown clock. His leather boots stomping, they tick and they tock. She got applause, he got a jukebox. She's the headline, he's the side talk. Round and round the record spins. She's the show, he's the den. She wore the spotlight like a crown. He wore his heartbreak like a hand-me-down. Her laugh lit up like a Broadway sign. His words were whiskey